Welcome to our video on application techniques for flat surfaces. Flat surface application is the basic technique, also called squeegee technique. If you use it right, it helps you control the tension in the material and control the way you apply it. Although it may seem very simple, it does require training and practice. Believe me, every great rapper has had to master it, and you should too. Let's get started. Use magnets to place the selected material in the right position, and use a measuring tape to make sure the position is correct. Pull the film from the backing paper, exposing a small section of the film. Bend the backing paper so you can apply between 1 to 2 centimeters of the film, starting from the middle. Here is your hinge. By not removing the backing paper entirely, you can grip the film at the base and have total control over the tension in the film. If, however, you remove the backing paper, your film will flop around and be hard to control evenly. Now we start squeegeeing. The first thing we need to pay close attention to is your grip and your position. Holding your squeegee correctly will allow you to get the right movement, pressure and control. Angle the squeegee close to the surface of the vehicle like this. Not like this. The other angle to consider is how much you're tilting off horizontal. It should be just a slight angle like this. Not like this. Now we'll slide the squeegee starting from one side to the other and spread the film to the edges using overlapping strokes. Like this. You need to use quite some pressure with the squeegee. Don't worry about pushing too hard. As you are making smooth movements from side to side with one hand, use the other hand to keep a constant tension on the material holding the base. You will know your squeegee technique is right when every stroke of your squeegee is pushing the tension out to the edges. If you do it right, your application line will have a curvy shape that looks like a smile. If you do it wrong and your curve is upside down, you'll create tension wrinkles that will be difficult to smooth out. And with every stroke, it will only get more and more difficult to control the material. Everybody makes mistakes, so if you see a bubble or a wrinkle, just pull back on the film to remove the imperfection. Then gently heat if needed and start again. Film is forgiving and practice makes perfect. Once you finish the application, make sure to double check it's been correctly applied by re-squeegeeing the surface. If any bubbles or small wrinkles appear, use a gloved finger to remove them, applying heat if necessary. When your application is finished, work along all the edges with your finger to seam them. It is good practice to use moderate heat assist. Beautiful result. In summary, the important steps and techniques to remember are: position your material correctly, grip your squeegee at the correct angles, move from side to side, making sure the tension goes to the outside. Keep tension while holding the backing paper area. Got a big wrinkle or a bubble? Pull up and start over. Got a small wrinkle or bubble? Use your finger and a little heat to remove it. Finally, use your gloved finger and a heat gun to go around all the edges to make sure they're applied. These are the basic squeegee techniques our Academy trainers can help you learn and master.